This is a quick review of three top cases for MacBook Pro 15 inches with Touch Bar 2017 version. These cases are available on Amazon. They are like the top sellers. So from the right we have the Mosiso or Mosiso, that brand. It's like $15 or $16. Then in the middle we have the i-Blason. That's like $42. And then top case, that's also like $17 or something. These two, the Mosiso and the top case, they are, in terms of material and feel, they're basically identical. Plastic, like right here, they bend like that. If I bring them close to each other, they weigh exactly the same. The only difference would be the color. As you can see, the bottom pieces, these feet, they are also same for these two companies. The only difference for the top would be, this top case is, it's got texture, and the Mosiso brand is just single solid color. So I didn't even try these. Just by looking at these when they arrived out of the box, I decided to go with the i-Blason because it just, number one, very sturdy. As you can see, it's really like a bumper. This thing right here is hard. I mean, it's very thin, but it's a hard layer of sheet plastic, very thin plastic. But then right here, it's very raised bezel all around, as you can see, all around. And then same thing at the bottom. I guess one thing that's different is that there is no vent here, like these other cheap brands. They have air vents or heat vents at the bottom. Same thing with this one, but the i-Blason one doesn't have any air vent at the bottom. So I don't know how that's gonna be affecting the performance. But then it does have air vents here, and they do line up with the vents, actual vents of the MacBook. I think the MacBook vents are right below here, these points. Same thing for vents here, 1, 2, 3, 4. But it is very sleek looking, to say the least. Actually, that is actually a big factor too. So right here for the i-Blason, it protects even this area. So that's very good that it doesn't, dust and other particles not gonna get stuck there easily. And as I raise this, you can see the edges, they're pretty good covered all around. You can see there are two layers. So this outer layer plastic is very tough. The inner, the blue layer, the second layer, that's soft, but I would say that's it's not soft like the cheap $5 phones, phone cases soft. But this is soft, relatively speaking, but this is really rigid, hard. The second layer is slightly softer. Same thing, all around. So you have dual layer of protection. Same thing, going around the top part of the case, bottom part, both parts. And then this thing, it covers the opening area, the groove here at the bottom. Let's go on the back. So back here, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's raised. It's really raised. So as you can see, the case is raised to begin with, but then the feet are even bigger. Let's see if I could show you. So you could see comparatively right here, So that feet is really sticking out. So all these 4 feet, they are like, if I could compare them side by side with the other ones, I guess it's not going to be a fair comparison, but as you can see, the bottom part, if I just put the bottom parts next to each other, actually they look quite same. No, not really. If I put weight down, you will see that this the i-Blason is higher, maybe like 1/4 of an inch higher, or taller than the cheap brands right here. And again, this is just a single layer hard plastic, direct contact with your MacBook, versus double layer. You have your softer, not super soft, but soft compared to this. This is 100% solid, rock solid hard. This is a little bit softer. So this layer, softer layer, is hugging the MacBook all around. And again, this is very thin plastic, but tough, scratch proof. And it weighs a lot. I'm gonna measure the weight, but again, for something that's expensive, few $1,000s, you know, it may fall once in your lifetime, but I think i-Blason case should protect it. So I'm gonna have to look up from Apple website what is the actual weight of the MacBook 15, but I'm gonna weigh this with the case on. Let's reset the weight, and the weight is 4.9 pounds, 4.91 pounds, or let's see, 78 ounces, 78.6 ounces. That's the weight of the MacBook with the i-Blason case. So it is quite heavy, but you know, you feel good about it, that it's you know, it's being protected good. So again, although you know it has some pattern, this is solid color. Winner for me is i-Blason, and I think I'll recommend this one because it's pretty good looking, and it's got dual layer, and this thing is open. Oh yeah, I forgot. You could see, I mean, not that it lights up or anything, but you could actually see the inside of your MacBook from the front and the back, so that's a plus. These cases, none of these cases, the cheap ones, you cannot really see anything of the Mac. So if you have your Mac for the next few years, not that it matters, but you won't even see the Apple logo for as long as you have the case. But with the i-Blason, you can. So good luck. I hope you enjoy the video. And if you're looking for a case, you may consider the i-Blason.